watch radio.
As you can imagine, they don't let us out much.
Hold on to your butts.
I watch radio. Great success.
I watch radio.
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Now you can see what we're talking about.
So, I mean, what do you? I don't want to be. I don't want to be rude or anything, but what do I call you? I mean, do I call you Tom? I mean, how do I address you?
You can call me Tom, but you know, sometimes I go by Evan Ferrante. It's
Evan
a
Ferrante?
strange split personality alter ego of mine. You know?
Oh, okay, I got you. So, so Evan, all right. The fact you're joining me tonight, I think, is not only a blessing, but it is just—it's man. Look, man. This
Shall
is
I do the reveal? Are we past the point?
No, come on. Let's just break the illusion and let people know.
Let's break the illusion.
Yeah.
Red.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is me without my glasses.
There we go.
This is a big part of my getup.
All right.
There we go. And then without the wig.
Whoa.
Little wig head.
Look at that.
There we go. Not bad. I clean up nice, right?
No. Yeah, no. This is very impressive. This is great because now I got 2 interviews in one. So here I am now talking to Evan.
For the price of one.
Yeah, for the price. This is great, man. Look, you're cheap. This is awesome. It's great. So, Evan, the reason we're talking to you is I had the opportunity to talk to a bunch of guys during the filming of this movie called Dumbbells a couple weeks back. You're involved in this film, right?
Yeah. I, several years ago, I worked with these guys, Brian Drolet and Jordan Eubanks, who are the producers and writers and stars of the movie. And when I was doing production work at MTV, and then this was like many years ago, and they've just kept me in their thoughts. And a couple months ago, they were like, "Hey, I got this, part for you if you want to take it." I mean, it's Tom Cruise. I don't get many other roles, but it's okay. I'll take it. So basically, I performed in a very climactic scene in the movie, and it was a real pleasure to work with them, and I'm so happy for the guys that they've come this far, and they're, I look forward to following their success.
You know what? I think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff that comes out of the film because, I mean, you've got a massive cast. I mean massive as far as a lot of names that are up and coming, but also names that are just iconic. I mean, names like Carl Reiner. I mean, come on. That's an iconic legacy name.
I was a little envious I wasn't there that day. I one day on set, but the guy on set when I was there was pretty cool. I met Fabio, which is pretty amazing.
That's insane. I did an interview with Fabio.
Insane.
Oh, no, I did. I interviewed the guy, and it blew my mind. I mean, I figured it would be a real stiff kind of situation.
Oh, you did interview him?
Yeah, I did, and I thought it would be a real stiff interview. I figured, all I know of this guy is what I've seen, so I just assumed, man, this would be kind of stiff. And it was awesome. It went. I can't remember how long the interview went. It went forever. He was just a regular guy. It was a great sense of humor, too.
When I first met him, I was dressed in Tom Cruise, of course, and I grabbed him and shook him, and he was a little taken aback, I think, but he laughed. I think he found it amusing.
Nice. Now, what kind of, I don't want to say it can't be like a struggle, but given everything that you want to do, what are the aspirations of you, Evan, right? When it comes to the fact that people, they call you up, they say, hey, we need you to do the Tom Cruise thing. What is that like when it comes to the other things you're looking to pull off? How do you juggle that?
I normally don't say no to job offers, but these days I'm kind of a reluctant impersonator. I'm not really pursuing other impressions, and when I get a call to do Tom Cruise, I take it. I've been very fortunate to have some great jobs come my way, especially since I moved out to LA this past year. Been doing a lot of film work, which is amazing. Not just Dumbbells, but I worked with this incredible director, Ari Folman, who did Waltz with Bashir. And I'm in this like post-apocalyptic sci-fi Brave New World type film that's half animation, half live action, and it stars Robin Wright, Harvey Keitel, Paul Giamatti, John Hamm, and I play Tom Cruise as one of the sole survivors with Robin Wright. It's a trippy film. I can't wait to see it. So I was like, I was very fortunate to book that.
Wow.
And I've been working with Disney for a very long time with their T-180 studios, Take 180. So the Twilight New Moon video that you've seen, and some of those others were done with Disney, and they've been great to me. It's like a family, and they've really nurtured my growth in the impersonator world. But by day and by night, I pretty much am a producer. I work with a company called Reckless Productions, and we recently did a movie on HBO called Teenage Paparazzo. And you still hear me?
Oh, I'm right here, man. I just didn't want to interrupt you. I don't
want to lose you, Joe. I don't want to lose you.
You're not losing me, man.
But so yeah, that was a terrific experience, and we're going on a college tour / live event, non-theatrical tour through the country and through Canada, maybe South America and Europe one day, to bring our film to new audiences and continue the dialogue after the credits roll. Like Adrian Grenier, who directed Teenage Paparazzo, goes on all of these tours and events, and he does Q&As with the audience, and there's a reception afterwards. And it's really a great experience, mostly for students too, and it's very, very gratifying. And
I watch radio.
As you can imagine, they don't let us out much.
Hold on to your butts.
I watch radio. Great success.
I watch radio.
What's that?
Now you can see what we're talking about.